Hello, welcome to Pagefly YouTube channel. Today video, I will show you some of the features in homepage, products page and collection of the Shopify Prestige theme. But first, we will talk about the mega menu feature of this theme, since some of you will not know where to enable it. You can go to the header section. In this section, you can see some similar settings like in other themes like logo, sticky header or navigation. But scrolling down this section, you will see the setting for mega menu here. This setting will allow you to choose the menu item to apply the mega menu. I'm choosing shop to show this mega menu now. You can also change or delete the images and heading in the menu here. You can also add more than one mega menu to the main menu. Here you can see a mega menu I created, which is based on the couture styles of the Prestige theme. And here is how this mega menu looks like in the navigation setting. It is really simple and easy to make. Now we come back to the home page to check some interesting sections on this page. First, we will take a look at the sections we can use on the home page. Let's see, we have some basic sections like blog posts, collection lists, slideshow, newsletters. But you can see some interesting features like shop the look, timeline, background video. Now we will visit each of the sections. First, starting from the slideshow section, you can see we have one slideshow with 4 banners available. In the settings, we can make this slideshow full screen. You can also turn on the bottom arrow feature. In the content section, you will be able to customize the images for each slide. In addition, you can also edit the content, slides and buttons. Next, we will move on to the featured collection item. In this section, most of the settings are easy to understand and quite similar to the other themes. When scrolling down, you can find the settings when hovering over the collection image. By default, this setting is off, so you will have to turn it on. You can only add 2 collections to these sections. I am using 2 collections here are dresses and tops. The following is the collection list section. The settings in this section are also quite simple. You can customize the size of the collection image or adding spacing between collections. There will be settings for you to edit photos, content and buttons or add and remove collections in the content section. The timeline section has a relatively simple structure and design. So its settings are not that complicated. You can add or delete timestamps or customize the images and content for that timeline. There won't be much to edit in the featured articles section, so I'll leave it here. I think you can only display 3 blogs and cannot change this number. In the custom HTML section, you can customize the subheading, heading, and HTML content. In the background video section, you can upload your video on YouTube or Vimeo. Then just add the URL of the video here. You can also customize the size of this section. Next is the testimonials section. As well as the timeline, you can add or delete testimonials and edit content and logos for them. The last section that we will talk about is the images with text block. This theme has really simplified a lot of settings. so you can easily customize these and other sections of the Prestige theme. Parallax scrolling is also enabled in this section. At the end of the home page, we will switch to the product page. We can see the slide-out cart effect when scrolling down to the Prestige theme's product page. You can see that as you scroll down the page, the elements that show the product information and the purchase button will remain in a fixed position. In the product page sections, we can see settings about displaying product information. If you don't like the slide-out cart effect, you can turn it off to go back to the traditional style. You also have the option to hide or show the thumbnails of your product. You can create 2 pages with product information in the tab section, then select them in this post. You will see the content of the 2 pages will display 2 tabs page on this page. In this section, there is also a color swatch feature. This dress has only one color and no variant setting. So I will prepare another product, the Mario hat. You can see that this hat has 3 colors, and this function color swatch is not active yet. Now I will turn this feature on. And the color swatch is enabled. And you can see 3 color red, purple, and green here. Coming to the last page is the collections page. This is the page with a simple setup. But to have the most effective sidebar filter, you will learn how to use the advanced group filtering of Shopify to use the filter by group function. You can also use the color swatch feature on the collection page. Let's take a look at our collection page. As you can see, the filter for this collection is only dress, since the products on this page only have dress tag and no other filters. Now I'm going to show you the sample page from the Prestige theme. You will see their products grouped by capsule, price, and including color swatch. If you are proficient in Shopify's advanced group filtering, you will be able to do the same. This is the end of the video. Hopefully this video can help you decide whether to buy the Prestige theme. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Pagefly YouTube channel. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.